Oh, hey. Did it work?
And I have tweeted it out.
Cool. Take this, please.
Are we live? Are we actually
No, I'm
live?
kind of dead.
Okay, well, maybe you're not. It says I'm live, but
let me check.
Hold on. There we go. Now it says live.
Yeah, you're live.
All right, perfect. Foxack in the chat says moo. All right, I think I'm just gonna hop right into it with this one. There we go. Continue. You guys are gonna have to watch through YouTube.
Yeah.
Hello, Ben. Oh well, he told me to meet him somewhere. Where are we meeting? Dandelion Meadow. Okay. Hey Ben, let's go down to Dandelion Meadow.
Okay, so let me explain to you. Me and Michael were watching the greatest show ever. It was called Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah.
I don't know who made it, but whoever did is a genius.
Got a lot of characters and depth.
Yeah. No, the thing that sucks is I muted my mic halfway through. And I completely forgot. But anyways.
It ends with Kirby and Waluigi going into space to obtain the first artifact. So season 2 can be about them getting the first artifact. Season 3 can be the third. 4 can be the third, and then the 5th season can be whatever they have to do with the artifacts. So we can
No, the 5th season is when they get like one artifact. Like
we make this like as long as possible.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay. Here we go. I needed to go the complete other direction. Sounds good. Oh, where's the bike riding music? Come on.
There's a lot of shit in this game, dude.
Oh, there it is. Welcome back, music.
So, I just rebought Sonic Boom.
Do you keep taking it back to GameStop and trading it in because it's broken?
No. I should, but no. And I think I have to apologize to Michael. Because I defended that game pretty hard.
What game?
Sonic Boom.
Oh, when did you defend that game?
I defend it normally, because I defend every video game.
Did you play it again?
I just bought it again, and I'm working on it for a video, and
this doesn't feel good at any point because of the frame rate.
I kind of want to like it, but it's just kind of hard because like a lot of shit just happens.
Yeah. The nicest thing I can say about it is probably it's got like some of the best character animation in the games. Period.
And that's not saying much because this one it looks like Amy's eating her face when she talks sometimes.
Yeah, they're just a lot more expressive in that game, and they move a lot differently.
I also love how the plot of the game is like, hey, Sonic, you fucked up, and it's like, not really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're playing chicken ring toss again.
Super Peck 64. I forget which button. There we go.
I hate watching this because, like, I watch you play this game, and in my head, I get clips of episodes of this show.
Back at the
Feels
barnyard.
like a war flashback. Yeah, I feel like I'm having a war flashback of, back at the barn. And it's not even a bad show, it's just, like...
Are you looking forward to the review? I'm getting closer and closer to the end. I'm halfway through the second season.
How many seasons are there?
2. Just 2.
Okay, so you are pretty close.
Really?
I'm 13 episodes from finishing the series. Of course, then I have to like record and edit the whole thing, but that's how close I am to finishing the script.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Just holy shit! I thought there was more seasons. I don't know why I thought there was more seasons.
It has almost as many episodes as Jimmy Neutron, which had 3 seasons.
Okay.
So it's one of those shows that probably should have been 3 seasons, but it was only ever 2 seasons because of like network politics. How am I still on the opposite side? I don't understand. Do I not understand how this map works at all? I have somehow still ended up on the opposite side from where I need to be. Okay, hold on. I am right here. Headed towards the barnyard. I want to go to the right and all the way down.
I like the idea of imagining that there's just riding a bike. This is just normal life.
Yeah, there's just a cow riding a bike around and she stops and like pulls out a map.
And the farmer's like, oh, cows. And then the one lady freaks out, and then he's like, it's a cow farm. Of course, we're going to cows outside.
Here we go. Sheesh. And he said it's tonight, and not today. Well... At least we know which direction to go. Oh, hey, hold on. It's fucking Daisy. And Bessie. Yo, Daisy. Yo, Daisy.
I'm sorry, my streams are so far behind. Holy shit.
Hey, let me help you with that, Daisy. Ugh. Okay, I can only stand on her face, I guess.
There's like a Family Guy game where you could do that.
Oh yeah. There'd be like a little Quagmire baby sometimes.
Sometimes, and then there's an alien the other times.
Yeah.
I never played that game, but I had a friend that was like, he thought that shit was the funniest thing ever. So much so that he's like,
It
hey, you know in
was.
the Family Guy game, you can jump on their bellies, and then, and it's not like he said it once, he said it multiple times.
Woo.
Kind of like my DK oldies joke with Michael.
It
DK
seems
oldies.
it seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
That's a quote from Silk of the Sloth.
But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely?
When you do the Family Guy retrospective next month.
Well,
No.
Good Morning USA.
Nobody talks about Family Guy.
I have a feeling that it's going to be a wonderful day. You know, my name is Cleveland Brown.
You know, The Simpsons.
Good times. Not even gonna like. Just good times.
Alright, there, I just did Rick and Morty's.
You know, that boy ain't right. King of the Hill.
Porch Cooper must be stopped. LMPD looking for serial Porch Cooper. Oh no, we gotta fuck. Alright, I gotta look into the Porch Cooper. Porch Cooper plagues Louisville residents. They've got him on camera, so they should be able to find this guy. He's got like a angry little mustache.
I mean, you know, babak bak bak, babak bak bak, babak bak baka baka bak bak bak.
Louisville police are looking for a suspect of the dairy different sort this weekend. There's what the fuck? Suspect of the dairy different sort this weekend?
Human children are bothering the cows.
Oh.
I have to keep checking if I read that right. What the fuck are they? What the fuck do they mean by that?
You know, sometimes I feel like a Tim and Eric good job, awesome show.
They are seeking the Porch Cooper in a residential neighborhood in Louisville last week. What's up?
Ben is encouraging me to hit children with tomatoes.
Do
Hit children.
Don't worry, I am definitely not gonna make it outside of this movie, so I can say terrible shit.
A young man in a red t-shirt was caught on camera turning into the windows of a Louisville residence, and later returning barefoot and defecating on the porch. I'm reading about the Porch Cooper. We have to catch him. This happened not once, not twice, but 3 nights in a row. What furthers the strangeness of these porch defecating indecencies is the homeowner, whose identity has not been publicly revealed, does not recognize the man, nor can he think of any reason, any animosity or retribution. If you think you recognize the Porch Cooper, you can contact the LMPD anonymously at 574-LMPD. I mean, he kind of looks like Matt, so I'll just report on it.
Why do cows have this machine?
The Porch Cooper is on the loose in Kentucky. They need to get a helicopter on this man.
What are these children?
None of these kids are snotty boy. Oh man, full auto.
Wouldn't that be great? Like if he wasn't like ready yet. Like they didn't have a design for Snotty Boy yet.
That kid just got shot like 4 times, and he's not gonna stop tipping the cows yet.
I would love to be in a meeting with the designers of this game, you know, just to hear like how they describe this shit. Oh, you know, cow tipping is a problem in the movie or whatever. How are we gonna stop it? Yeah, we're gonna have a full automatic gun that we're gonna shoot kids with tomatoes with.
Oh, is that him? Is that Snotty Boy? It's not quite Snotty Boy. That's like prototype Snotty Boy.
Snotty Boy's the final boss.
Almost there, not quite.
The game's a prequel. Snotty Boy wasn't around yet.
Hey.
He wasn't born yet.
We're just gonna move there yet.
The hell?
Where you at?
These kids really need to go find something to do.
They're doing it.
Yeah, that's what we're playing. Seems like a movie your dad would really be into, Olivia.
Okay, well that's Snotty Boy's line. They got Snotty Boy's line in there, but I don't see him anywhere.
He died. No, he went to Megamind.
It's also fucking ridiculous that none of them can spot you.
Hey guys, you see that cow with the cannon? No. Oh, what are you talking about?
Who's being tipped? I don't see anyone.
You fall over, you were being tipped the whole time.
A kid walks over and hands you money. You've been tipped.
Schlaba.
They
Kill
keep
that
tipping this
over.
one cow over behind me.
Whew. The dog's annoying and I don't like her. Why do the kids keep coming? Like, this is like an entire neighborhood. Oh no, that cow's dead.
You know, they could be playing Barnyard on the Gamecube instead, but they're doing this. What losers?
Does this just go on indefinitely until you
No,
get to high
it's
school?
it's a FNAF thing. You had to survive several hours.
In that
Quite
case,
literally
that
hours.
would be a Barnyard.
Beefle's Tray.
Five
You mean-
Nights at Otis.
Five Nights with Otis.
Five Nights with Otis. That sounds like it could be a different type of game. Don't worry, I'm sending people the articles on the Porch Cooper so we can all look out.
Okay.
Well done.
What's up, everybody?
Be the
Howdy.
We're playing Barnyard.
Be the
Or
stronger
back at
cow.
Barnyard.
Well, I know that. I know about Barnyard. I'm in the with Matt. I'm more so Matt. What's up with Chris and Michael? What's happening in the world of Michael?
Looking at, I'm researching the infamous Porch Cooper.
Yo, hold on. Eddie says I'm gonna be in the barn tonight. Let's hook up.
Whoa!
Yo,
Oh!
we're gonna fuck one of the Jersey cows tonight.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They've all fucked at one point.
Specifically each other, but like, you know.
Yes. Yes, that's what I mean.
No, the Jersey cows are just like those three crazy toxic trans guys who found each other.
The Jersey cows are guys. How am I getting such a bad connection for Matt? We are literally in the same building. Like, how are you I can hear you outside of the room, and then like a minute later I'll hear what you just said.
The game just really slowed down too. I don't know what that's about.
It's because Barnyard is such a high resolution game, and it's so powerful that the GameCube can't handle it. It's so
Too high
powerful
quality.
that the PlayStation 5 couldn't even handle it.
Funky town.
It had ray tracing back in the day before the PS5 did.
Too high quality is the problem. Everyone's having sex with it, so
Yeah,
you tell me how that makes sense.
this game just ran very poorly on the original Xbox, or the original GameCube. Excuse me, original GameCube. Yo, what's up, boy?
Want to take the beady car out for a spin?
This game just fucks too hard, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Alright, time to go joyriding with the Jersey cows.
All of them.
All three of them.
We're hooking up with
In a
all
row?
three of the Jersey. Yep.
No, all at once.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. They get the... I thought we were all taking the beady car. I got the farmer's truck. They got the beady car. They better cool it with that arrow. Crazy Taxi might come for them, you know.
They better cool it with what?
The arrow. Crazy Taxi might come for them.
Oh.
Because they came for the Simpsons.
There's no joke there. That actually happened.
Oh.
You know, the Sega was like, no, the arrow is our thing from Crazy Taxi. You stole that from us.
And I was sitting there making Alex Kidd, me, Marty Dibbs. I made the arrow.
Alex Kidd is such a rough game.
I like how the music that's playing in the background does kind of sound like You Gotta Move from the movie. You gotta
Yeah.
From the
move.
movie.
Do they play I Won't Back Down as Ben is ripped apart?
No.
That should be a
Sadly,
minigame.
they're not
Ben
faithful to that.
Ben might survive this game. There's a chance Ben lives.
That should be a minigame. You play as the coyotes and you have to
Kill him.
you have to make this. You have to stop the song. That's the objective.
No, you have to play as
You have
Ben and die not disappointed in your son.
Oh man,
impossible.
impossible challenge.
You did it.
You gotta
Hey,
move.
can I get salt water?
You gotta move.
Look at that cool ass cow right there.
Oh, that so stings me.
It is a pretty fucking cool cow.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.
I wish I was that cool.
I wish I was that cow.
The Barnyard series finale is an episode where Otis dies of old age.
The Barnyard season finale is the one where they get abducted by aliens.
Wait, is
Barnyard.
that true?
That's not a joke. They actually do get abducted by aliens in the final episode.
And then Otis dies, and then he meets his dad, and he's like, "Are you proud of me?" And his dad's like, "No, you completely fucked everything. We had a good movie. It was kind of serious.
We had a good thing going, you son of a bitch.
And then you fucked it with your TV show." I think
He meets his dad in heaven and is like, "Dad, do you approve of me now?" And his dad's like, "I don't know who the fuck you are. That's a completely different timeline. My Otis actually fucking learned something. And you're voiced by Chris Hardwick." Now, if you were voiced by if you were voiced by Kevin James, then we might be having a conversation. Then I might be telling you, no, I'm not proud of you. But things being what they are, I don't know you.
If one day like one of us, like I joined the call, Matt, and my voice was just like completely different, would you start to suspect we're a TV show?
I would assume you weren't Michael. I would assume somebody had replaced you. Hey everybody, it's me, Michael. This is what I sound like now. Don't worry about it. Don't question it.
What if you like found out like you are a cartoon character and you have a voice, but like your voice actor got like canceled for like something evil?
Listen, if I found out a cartoon...
God, that sounds like one of my worst
Only because
nightmares,
I have to pay for surgery, but you could just roll me different.
Yeah.
I don't think I would want my voice actor to be canceled, because then they might replace them with somebody who sounds nothing like them.
I don't know. I could get like a better voice out of it.
No, see, if I get replaced, it's because they're gonna replace me with an actual black person.
You're being
voiced by a white person. Fun fact.
You've been voiced by Hank Azaria this whole time.
Yeah.
Then Hank went on social media and says, "I have no problem not voicing Chris anymore. I'm fine with it. Show hasn't been good in 20 years anyway."
This show hasn't been good since we were 8.
Yeah.
I'm not crying about it. Silently in my car every day.
Oh.
What if you just had a completely different voice, but none of us ever acknowledged it?
That sounds like a dream I had once. Except I got bit by a rat and my skin was slowly dissolving.
Oh, so it was nothing like that.
Well, nobody was acknowledging it. I have tons of dreams. I don't know what this says about me, but I have tons of dreams where something horrible is happening to me and nobody is.
I have a lot.
I have dreams where like I'm drowning in a frozen lake and nobody, and like there's people walking by and like talking and nobody does anything to help me. And like I have dreams where like again where my skin is dissolving and I try to convince somebody to take me to the hospital, but they just like completely brush it off and ignore it and are like, "You're fine, don't worry about it."
They're all Nicolas Cage. I have dreams I have a lot of like the similar dreams every night. One that I have that's probably the most unsettling is I'll have a dream where I'm driving my car like on the highway or something and I start to sink into my seat and I can't see the road anymore, but my foot is forced on acceleration, I can't take it off.
Oh god.
That one's always horrible. I have it a lot. That one happens a lot. But a lot of my dreams are also kind of neat. The car one sucks. The car one the only good thing about the car one is that I have it so often that I'm normally able to realize I'm dreaming when I start to have it again, so I can wake up pretty quickly.
I always have a dream where, like, I'm at a family event at an unfamiliar house. The house is always different, and I go outside to get the mail and get shot.
Jeez.
Oh.
And I'm like, it's like, it's around Christmas time that I have that dream too. So I know how I'm gonna die. Someone's gonna kill me at Christmas.
That's a scary dream, Chris. I don't want anything to happen to you. That's my nightmare now. Now I'm gonna start having that nightmare.
No, most of my nightmare, like, that's the most cohesive nightmare. My other nightmares are weird.
Oh, why does this game always slow down to the... Oh. Like it was already running slow as we were coming out here to this one.
There's a weird dream where Michael got up from, I think, his air mattress and then turned into a spider in mid-conversation. And Alston's like, yeah, he does that.
That sounds
Oh, we love Spider Michael.
Well, not like even a big spider either. Like a tiny one.
Just a tiny spider. Little baby spider.
Give me like a tiny coffee mug and I can like just shoot the shit.
Yeah, he just does this sometimes.
Yeah.
That Michael, and then the audience applause.
Dum, da, dum, da, 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 dum, 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 da, 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 da,
Is this supposed to be for like epic effect or like?
da, da, da. I'm singing along with the game right now.
Well, I can't hear the.
I'm more or less of asking about the slowdown. Is that like
No, that's just
is
the
that
game.
Game or
That's the emulator slowing down anytime this mini game happens.
That's just a feature.
I mean, it's
They put
not.
that milk squirting action in slow-mo.
Don't worry about it. That's just a feature of the gameplay. This is the
You want our
best
game to run
experience you're
properly?
gonna get.
What do you think we are? What do you think we are, Atari? Come on now. You think we're a good gaming company?
Easy, it's pronounced battery.
You think we do what Nintendo don't? Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, this isn't Atari, sir. This is battery. You have it all wrong.
This is an Atari. This is a Wendy's.
This is a Wendy's.
Ugh.
Sir, you're at a Culver's. Calm down.
Matt, did you know we were at Culver's?
Yeah. No, we've been at Culver's for a while now. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time we weren't at Culver's. It was a while ago, actually.
It's just what it's like to live in the Midwest.
If I am ever on death row, which I should never be because I'm never gonna do anything to be on it, but that is my last meal because that'll probably kill me before anything else does.
I think one of my favorite last meals, which is a weird thing that I just heard about, is that somebody ordered a Vegas-style all-you-can-eat buffet for their last meal, and I was like, that's so brilliant, she'll never finish it. And then you'll just be there, you'll just be eating forever.
Hooray, level 1 cleared.
And my comment is not saying that like Culver's is bad. It's just like if you let me just like go full on, like just get what I want, no restrictions, that shit would kill me. They have too much good shit.
I think if I was on death row, I'd like to try shark. Bring me a shark.
Yes.
Just raw shark. Bring me a shark freshly caught from the ocean.
You have to fight it.
No, I want it. I just want its carcass dropped on my plate, and I want to tear into it like a wild animal. I want to tear into it like a lion tearing into a gazelle. I want the blood of the shark to drip down my face.
I want one of those silica gel packets.
Your last meal, Chris. Give me a Jimmy Neutron ice cream. Do it, you cowards. Find one, you bitch. Well, they have to make it, because I don't think they sell... I swear to God, they don't sell those anymore.
No.
Whatever's left is probably... Like, whatever's left is gotta be melted. There's no way there's, like, any that are preserved. And if they are, they're like...
I'm sure someone has, like a crazy old Jimmy Neutron ice cream in their freezer somewhere.
It's just sitting there forever. You know what? I bet somebody has it dehydrated.
That makes sense.
Like the
Oh.
astronaut.
In my grandpa's old garage, I don't know if it's there anymore because he passed away a couple years ago. But he had these like really, really, really old Coca-Cola bottles. Like it's like still full too.
You can.
And I don't remember what it was like associated with some event, and that's why he didn't drink them.
You can find those in like every thrift store. Or, well, antique store. Really, you can find just old Coca-Cola bottles. Every antique store, I swear, has elderly, undranken Coca-Cola.
This one still has the cocaine in it.
God, I wish I could find that.
Oh god.
I wouldn't
I have a
do
friend.
it, but like I would love to have a bottle of cocaine.
I have a friend who's a pharmacist, and he was working with like he was like studying under someone, and they were talking about working at a pharmacy, and like they had just gotten access to like they had just taken over as like the head of this place, and so they decided to check the safe in the back of the pharmacy, and inside was like a giant jar of pure cocaine. And they're like, okay, we're calling the cops about that.
I wouldn't. There was a woman at my work recently who got fired, so she called the cops on our work, and they found a ton of illegal drugs in people's lockers. And I'm like, great. Why would you bring that to work? What is wrong with you people?
I mean, you know, hard days.
I get it, but do that shit before you come in.
Nah, dude, do it in front of people.
See, I thought you meant they got like
other people there.
They got like the residents searched, and the residents had a bunch of drugs.
Well, no, the residents come in with drugs all the time. They come in with them on them all the time. Sometimes they try to hide it, but sometimes they don't. Anyway, yeah, when we find that shit, we basically have to report it to the police, like, legally. And then it gets all tossed out.
No, the cops.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. That's the only explanation, really. But no, residents come in with drugs all the time. Constantly. Which would probably explain how the employees at my work got it and were hoarding it in their lockers.
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm at work, though.
See, I don't need drugs. I'm high on Sonic Boom.
I mean, it's valid. But you don't play Sonic Boom at work. Well, you're unemployed, so never mind.
Yeah, I do. I do it all the time. I subject my kid to it as well. I'm a bad person.
I'm gonna get my kids hooked on this shit.
Hooked on
Sonics.
Matt and Kat, how's it going? Beetlejuice 2 is hitting theaters this Friday. Are you going to see it?
Yes. I'm going to see it. I will be decked out in all of my almost all my Beetlejuice attire. I own several t-shirts. I will be bringing my Adam and Barbara plushies, thank you. I will be wrapped in my Beetlejuice blanket. I am a collector of Beetlejuice merchandise. So I will be going in all my attire on Saturday of its premiere.
I forgot that was happening, but neat.
I am both excited and terrified. Because on one hand, it's like, okay, yes, more Beetlejuice for me, a person who loves it very, very much. On the other hand, if they fuck it up, listen, I don't think anybody's making it out of that theater alive. The credits will roll and it will be
It sure would be cool if like
Oh,
half of what
spam
Mitzi
myself.
said wasn't getting cut out.
Huh? I mean, I hear Mitzi.
Oh, they hear me just fine. What's your problem?
You two both seem to be having problems with each other because Mitzi said they couldn't hear Matt that well, but I hear Matt fine.
Yeah, I don't understand why Matt's connection is bad.
Ranking tier list for the Poltergeist films.
I've only seen the first one.
I never saw any of those. Was the first one good?
The first one's great. I love the original Poltergeist.
Sadie! I let her go for 40 minutes. 40 minutes is fucking enough.
40 minutes is long enough!
You gotta move.
Throw something.
You gotta move.
You're
gonna
do it.
throw something.
Smile 2. Could it be creepier than the first? Do people like the first Smile movie? I don't remember.
I don't really know why they're making a Smile 2. I didn't think it was big enough to get a sequel.
I don't know. Like
I saw it. It was fine. I didn't hate it, but
think of a lot of horror movies, and I know this doesn't apply to all of them, but it does apply to a lot of them. Because they're not always that expensive to make. That really could be it.
Yeah.
They sell tickets, and they're not expensive.
Well, I am gonna head out because I am sleepy.
All right. Good night, Chris.
How dare you? How dare you be sleepy? Good night.
No, it's fine.
Good night, Chris.
We'll talk to you later.
Bed bug fight, actually.
Okay, well, have sweet dreams at least.
I'll try. Have a good night, guys.
Don't get shot or have me turn into a spider again.
I can't control that. How about you stop turning into spiders? How about that?
Take responsibility for your own actions.
Yeah, come on, and then you gotta let Austin tell me that just happens sometimes. All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna turn into a fucking spider in Chris's dreams tonight.
I better not turn into a fucking spider.
Cocaine, bear, shark, or werewolf? Was there a movie called Cocaine Shark?
There was a
and
cocaine werewolf? There was a cocaine werewolf?
It's kind of funny that would be something that got a lot of copycats if Cocaine Bear got copycats.
There was also Meth Gator.
No, Cocaine Shark tracks. Cocaine Shark tracks. That's the shark craze happening.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of shark movies.
I know that.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna try something fun right here and right now.
We're gonna try something? What are we trying?
I haven't seen any of those.
We're gonna try reopening.
Actually wasn't like
Cocaine Bear.
Lazy Clay Gamer. Hello,
Michael sent me his Hollow Victories audio. Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Finally.
I needed that.
Doing good, Lazy Clay Gamer. How are you? Cocaine Bear, was that a good movie? I mean, I've heard people say it was pretty good. Not like great, not like a fucking wonderful movie, but like decent.
I'd like to watch it sometime.
I'd be down. Hudson Hawk aged well. I'm assuming this is another one.
Hudson Hawk was like okay, not like great, not terrible either. I think I've seen that one. I might be getting it confused with another movie, but I think I've seen that one.
I have an ad on my phone that says "Make money with NFT stickers," but NFTs is crossed out. But like, it still seems like you're doing the same thing as NFTs. You're just trying to deny that it is an NFT, since people don't take NFTs that seriously, or at least the number of people who did has decreased significantly. So I don't know. I don't know if I trust you, ad.
I don't
think
trust any ads, to be
I don't
honest.
think I am gonna make money with stickers.
Uh-oh. Game? Alright, the game has frozen.
Strange movie. Xanadu or Zardos?
Probably Zardoz, but both are pretty weird.
I mean, I've seen Xanadu, and very weird. I liked it, but I haven't seen the other one.
Zardoz definitely, I think, will show up on Hollow Victories eventually.
I'm assuming Matt and Mitzi are still here. I do not hear them.
Can you not?
I can hear Matt talking in the other room.
Can you guys not hear
Oh,
me?
it's funny because I turned up the live stream and I could hear Matt. I can hear you over Discord, Mitzi. Matt, I can only hear on the live stream.
That's why I don't know why that would be.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, Matt's like,
okay,
yeah.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Hey!
Okay. Discord just decided to
What were you
do
saying
some
about
stupid
Zardoz?
shit. I was saying Zardoz definitely will probably be on Hollow Victories eventually. That'll be a fun one. I look forward to that.
I've wanted to watch Cocaine Bear as well. Yeah, the premise is simple, but at least it's different enough to stand on its own. I've also heard that the bear looks pretty good for like what it is. Like that was a surprise how like well animated it was.
Oh yeah, good bear.
I will say I'm disappointed they called it Cocaine Bear because there was like a real life story of a bear who got into some cocaine, and the locals call him Pablo Escobar. It's like, why would you not call the movie that?
That's such a good name.
Okay, that absolutely did not help the slowdown. But whatever. We're back in it. Interested in the Superman Christopher Reeves documentary. I mean, maybe, but like, I don't know. There've been a lot of documentaries on sort of niche pop culture topics lately.
Hi, Dazzle. Have you come to chew my cord?
I think a thing with a documentary is sometimes like you do need more than an interesting topic. An interesting topic is obviously the best starting point, but I swear people, even with like documentaries now, I swear there's people who are given like who make them that don't really put the necessary work in.
Roasted, grilled,
And it just ends up feeling like watching like a YouTube video recap of something instead of like an actual documentary.
Yeah.
Like a good documentary
Yeah,
should be
both.
treated like a regular. That's why I love fucking Defunct Land's Disney Channel video. I'm gonna show that for movie night eventually if Chris admits you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Because that's a fucking wonderful video. That's like it's a YouTube video, but I would count it as a film. I would count it as a documentary because of how fucking well made it is.
I mean, Defunct Land makes some pretty high quality shit.
Did you ever see their Disney Channel video, Mitzi?
No.
You gotta play that.
Is that the one about where the song came from?
Yes.
Yes. I am aware of it. I haven't seen it.
I think I might. I don't know when, but I want a movie night to pick that one just because it's really good. It's not just it is a YouTube video, but I mean, there's like a lot of like really, like, the presentation is like, extremely well done. And it's kind of got a more personal story attached to it. So I always like it when I don't think it's a necessity. I think sometimes the filmmaker should keep themselves out of it, but I do like it when like a documentary filmmaker can kind of find it personal.
Yeah. No, I think having a little bit of a personal touch makes anything better.
Unless it is something like purely historical, where I can kind of understand why you would want to keep yourself out of it, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's not 100% necessary to make something good, but I do think things are elevated when there is a bit of, like, personal connection to it. Even if it's a very loose connection, you know?
Yeah, like, two of my favorite documentaries, The Wolfpack and Dear Zachary. Dear Zachary, it's, like, very personal to the director. You are quite literally watching him suffer as the movie is being made. It's very sad. Wolfpack is a very...
Just favorite.
What's that?
You love to watch people suffer. It's your favorite.
The Wolfpack is a very it's a very personal film, and it's very sad, but it's not from the perspective of the director at all. In fact, she kept herself out of it pretty much entirely. Like, aside from the fact that the people in it are acknowledging her and talking to her, but you never hear her once. Speaking of Swamp Ape, see or skip? I don't know. And can I still hear him out? Let's see.
I'm here. I just don't know where the strawberries and the cherries are.
Superman. What's up, Matt?
I don't know where these fruits are.
You're cutting out like crazy for me right now.
I'm not saying
Gotta love
anything.
Discord.
I'm just saying I don't know where cherries and strawberries are.
Speaking of Superman, I might be in the minority here, but I really hope we get a Superman video game done just like Arkham games. But no, in WB, I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, I don't know. Does Superman have like a really good game? I only know of like the infamous one.
No.
Because I feel like you could make a good Superman game. I feel like the potential is like very much there to make that Superman a fun character to control.
I mean, here's the thing. I've played like one of the Lego Batman games. He's a lot of fun in the Lego Batman games. The Lego Batman games are really fun.
I never played, but that sounds like it would be fun. I played Lego Star Wars a lot.
I loved Lego Star Wars. That was one of my favorite games as a kid.
I didn't even like Star Wars that much. But Lego Star Wars was a lot of fucking fun.
There we go.
I haven't seen Terminator Zero anime yet. Worth a watch?
I haven't seen it.
With the Terminator.
Oh, you should watch the first two.
I will eventually. strikes me as something that could be an Out of the Ring eventually, like one of the later movies being paired up.
The problem is
And then they do, like, the old one.
there's a lot of later Terminator movies, so I don't know which two would pair well.
I mean, it could even just be one paired or something.
Here's the thing, I've only seen the first four, and of the first four, Terminator 3 is easily the worst. Because it's just kind of a rehash of Terminator 2. Terminator Salvation, it's not good, but it's kind of interesting that they just set it after Judgment Day. It's at least like a unique setting, a unique time frame for the series.
Right. Played any of the Batman Arkham games? I think I played the first one once, and I didn't get very far into it, so I don't have a strong opinion on it. Most memorable scene from Team America World Police. I think America, fuck yeah, right?
Yeah.
I tried. I'm a big fan of Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I only made it through like half of that movie. I just really wasn't into it.
Team America's like an odd case of like it's way more fun to watch with other people. Like if you watch that movie with some friends, it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
but like if watching it on
second chance,
watching it on your own is kind of I also kind of think it's like a little juvenile. It's a little like it's probably funnier to a high school student than it would be to an adult.
I mean, if it's Trey Parker and Matt Stone, it's going to be a little bit.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
That was my boss. It was a scheduling error. But everything's okay now. Everything has worked out.
Rainy Day, what would you see first? 20, The Stupid Heart is Blocking It. I think that's 2011, 2013. I don't know. Critters Attack or Critters, A New Defense.
I'd probably watch the I don't know that I have much interest in the Critters TV show. I'd rather watch the movie.
Mitzi,
I have a.
Oh, there's another question?
I have a box set of the Critters movies, but I've only seen the first two.
Lazy Clay Gamer asks, seen the Owl House show? I haven't, but I will eventually. Mitzi, you've seen
I
that,
have
right?
seen Owl House. Yes. It is very good. I highly recommend it.
I'm interested. I'll check it out one day.
I think it sucks so much that Disney is trying to fucking bury it.
Mm.
Like, you can't find any merch for it. The box set of the series is not made by Disney. But it's legitimate. You can buy it at like Walmart. And like, I don't know, I just think it's stupid. They really did not understand what a gem they had and just treated it like absolutely. It's like, everyone loves this. You would have made so much money if you actually embraced this show instead of being dicks.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents on the situation.
I mean, ultimately, I just don't think Disney or Warner Brothers are two companies that can be trusted right now. I don't know if they ever. I don't think you can ever fully trust them again. But like, I do think both of them are gonna have to get their act together. They're both like. They are losing money.
At one point, they were at least competent companies, right? Like, no company is good, right? You
They
know,
weren't burying shit before, and they weren't legally murdering people before. I mean, maybe they
yeah.
were. I
I
can't
mean,
say that.
I don't know. Like under capitalism, all companies, all corporations are inherently evil. In this capitalist hellscape. But you know what? At least there was a point in time where they were calm. And right now, it's just like it feels like they're just making very stupid decisions that are just drilling them
Oh
deeper
yeah.
into the ground.
The problem is they can't see past the end of their nose. You know, they want to make big profits this quarter, and are fucking themselves over in the long run for, you know, the profits go up today. We want line
And
to
like,
go
look,
up
I mean,
now.
I think that like Disney's been in a really bad place before. I think they can pick themselves out of this, like in terms of like the quality of their output. But and I think in some areas they're doing fine. I don't think it's been long since Pixar or Disney animation has had a hit. You know, Disney had Encanto's. Pixar literally just had theirs with Inside Out too. So like they'll be fine, but they are in a slump right now.
Mhm.
And they are making a lot of bad choices, and I think they're going to need to learn to let go of Marvel.
let him go.
Because I mean, they did what they set out to do, and now they're just trying to extend it. And at first, I was like, all right, let's see if they can do it. I didn't have confidence after Endgame, but I was like, let's see if they're capable of doing this. And now it's been several years, and it's like, yeah, probably not. I mean, even if there's like good movies sprinkled in there, it's like the overarching thing is not. No one cares about the new Avengers movie, and that says something.
Yeah.
They need to go back to doing like individual stories, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that makes the crossover more exciting then.
It's
Even
true.
if you want to look at it just from the crossover point of view. Take Marvel out back with the shotgun.
Yeah. Just let her go.
Return to Oz, pure nightmare fuel.
If you see Peck,
I would like this.
tell him
Return
on second thought, don't worry.
Is that like? Hold on. Am I thinking of the right thing? The like weirdly animated movie.
I don't think so. I think the one I'm thinking of, I think Return to Oz is like a black and white movie, and
Okay.
it's
No,
pretty
Return.
creepy. Is it not black and white?
No, Return to Oz was like a. I think it was like a Disney movie even, but no, it was really
Was that
creepy.
the one from a few years? Or yeah,
Hold
because they
on,
made
I'm-
another.
I'm-
No, the one from like 2012, 2013 was Oz the Great and Powerful.
I saw that movie in theaters.
Oh, 1985. It's
Return
like
to Oz.
that,
Okay, it wasn't
Oh
black
my
and white, but was creepy.
God. Yeah. These puppets look fucking weird. I like them.
I'd like to watch it. It looks neat.
Yeah, they've got like vintage Halloween written all over them. I like.
Alien Rom. How do you pronounce that new one? Alien Romulus.
Romulus.
What the
Okay.
fuck is this?
Borderlands or the 2024's The Crow are probably not Borderlands, right? Borderlands has been received very poorly by everybody.
Alien Romulus is the only one of those I've heard anything good about.
Yeah, I've
Who the
heard.
fuck is
But
this dude? Fucking wheels for hands. Who is this?
Wheels on the Leg Man. Disney, Warner Brothers, Sony, Microsoft, Nickelodeon, Take-Two, Nintendo, so many other big billion-dollar companies can't be trusted. I agree. Pineapple or Polar Express. Oh, Pineapple Express.
Oh,
Like-
I thought you meant like the fruit. Like,
I like that. I like that
I was
haircut.
like, would you rather eat a pineapple or watch Polar Express? Like, that's an interesting.
I haven't
Would you
seen
rather?
Pineapple Express. I like Polar Express. I agree it looks a little creepy, but I think it's a charming movie. I like Polar Express.
I don't know.
I kind of
I'm a little
don't.
bored by it.
I got sick of watching it because they would play it every single year, like the day before
was
Christmas break.
Elf, I feel that way about. I cannot watch that movie. But Polar Express I've only seen once.
I would rather have watched Elf. Elf is funny. Like Polar Express was like so mid, and then they're like, "Here, watch this every year." And so, like, every year I enjoyed it less and less and less.
Favorite quote? It's from Blue Velvet. I don't know what that is.
I've never seen Blue Velvet. I've only seen a parody of it done by an obscure show called Stone Quackers.
I'll fuck
called
anything
Blue
that moves. That's my favorite quote from Blue Velvet.
Nut JPEG's questions are always like very random, but I gotta give credit there. There is no like, you never run out of steam. It's always something different.
Yeah. You should invest in being a professional conversation.
It does. Honest to God, like real talk, it does help these streams. Sometimes because we get silent. Sometimes we like run out of stuff to say.
Sometimes it doesn't help me because I still don't know what to say about the question. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hope you're all aware all these questions are going to replace you with a very convincing AI.
No.
You've got milk.
You got milk.
You've got milk.
You've got cream.
Well, I've gotta head out, you guys. But I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
I will
Have a good
probably
sleep.
wrap this up right after this. Then,
Peace.
if only I knew where to get honey. Good night.
I'm right here.
Not you, dear.
I'm your honey. Cat is sitting in a low position. He's so fucking good at it. Dazzle, you are so good at being bread. He has decided to sniff the floor.
But is she purebred, like Nugget?
I'm pretty sure she is. I don't know. She's a domestic short hair. That is her official breed. Pretty sure she's purebred. Are you purebred?
Party on!
Here, come here, say it into the microphone. No? Come meow. Come meow for us. Did you hear that?
No.
Delta. She is meowing and meowing. You need to be able to hear her.
Well, she's probably meowing and meowing because we are within an hour of her dinner.
Yes, this is true. You want dinner? You are not getting early dinner. You get dinner at 9:30. I'm just letting everybody know what she's saying. I think because I think it's important. And Discord doesn't want to hear.
I think I heard her that time.
You did? She's rubbing her face right up against the phone. Purring and purring and purring. Yes. Hello. Hello. So how's Barnyard going?
Not bad.
How close would you say you are to ending this? Not the stream, but the game.
Oh, no idea.
You've played a few streams of this, and I can't help but think like this was really long for Barnyard. The game. Like, it wouldn't be long if it was a regular game, but it's long for Barnyard, the game. What are you doing right now? Because I can't see it. What are you doing in the game?
I'm collecting honey. So I can make a cake for the farmer.
Aw, that's nice.
Did you know his name is Farmer Buyer? This was confirmed by one single episode of the show.
Yes, I watched that episode with you.
Did you? Okay.
I mean, Buyer is his last name, but I don't think
Yes.
Farmer is his first name.
I don't know. I think his name is in fact Farmer Buyer. Actually, hold on. I'm not quite done yet. I gotta ride around here to the back.
Have you almost done it?
Yeah, no, I just
Have you
gotta.
almost completed your cake quest? I'm putting away my socks, and then I'll finally be done with laundry.
too late for Spawn and Blade to team up. Probably in a movie, at least. Maybe in a comic book.
Think I'll go get a snack.
I saw reruns of Nick at Night, but never liked that was by the end. Hold on. Did anyone saw the Barnyard show when it first came out? I saw reruns on Nick at Night, but never like that was by the end where they were getting ready to just completely remove it off TV. I caught it on its deathbed, basically. Yeah, no, I watched back at the Barnyard when it aired, but I never kept up with it, you know.
Same.
It was honestly, it was my last line of defense before I would just turn the TV off. If Barnyard was on, it's like, okay, fine, I'll watch Barnyard for the next 30 minutes and then see what else is on. Barnyard is better than turning off the TV. But only barely.
It's better than nothing. Like, that's literally what it is. It's just better than nothing.
You were one. Goodbye now.
Thanks, Daisy. You finally did something in this game.
You finally did something with your life for once.
I really wonder how much longer I like even need to play this game. Like, I feel like I could give a pretty accurate summary of it right now.
You gotta see it through to the end, though. You started this. You gotta finish it, man.
Quick question, Matt. Why is the gameplay slow? Is that the game itself or the emulator? It's definitely the emulator. Alright. Well, we've saved the game. So I think that's gonna be night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us. A lot of questions in the chat. Seeing the show now, there's moments where it is genuinely funny, but like most of the show is kind of meh. As said, Matt put it better than turning off the TV. Better Buffy, Kristen Swanson, or Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah Michelle Gellar was in the less annoying Property, I'll tell you that much.
I hope
Alright.
you all have a good night, and you have